I'm David Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So we lost another one last night. My wife's mum's walking buddy passed away of COVID-19, and apparently there's about 300 cases in the area at the moment. I don't know how they came up with that statistic, but if there's 300 cases around here, that's going to be like 4,000 in about a week. I need to get out of the fucking house though. I don't know when the last time I left the house was. I think it was a week ago maybe, or 5 days. I can't remember, but it's starting to do my fucking head in. So I'm going to go for a drive, not a long drive. I'm going to film it and go for a spin because the roads are empty as well, so I can just fucking charge. No one's going to like this plan. I haven't told anyone this plan, but I'm doing it. I'll probably get stopped by police immediately too. As soon as they see me, they'll stop me. I got fucking fined for not having a mask the other day. I got fined in India in the middle of the pandemic. Hundreds of thousands of people dying. No hospital beds available. No oxygen available. They're cremating people in the street. And I got pulled over by the police for not having a mask on. I just fucking go for it. That's what I do. I'm just like, you can't tell me what to do, cunt. I'd rather just die through my own fucking stupidity than have someone tell me what to do. Not that I think the masks are even doing anything either, especially mine. I put mine through the wash like 4 times. It was scrunched up into a little ball. Like when you leave tissue in your pocket and you put it through the wash. That was my fucking mask. I had to unroll it. But we were coming around the corner in the car, slow. You've got to wear the masks in the car too. That's one of the rules. I don't know what the fuck that rule's about, but you got to wear it in the car too. So we were coming around the corner and there was a cop on the corner and we were coming around slow and I made full on eye contact with him. Like it was deep eye contact. We knew a little bit about each other after the eye contact. He had been in the force for 24 years, 3 kids. He was coming up to retirement in 6 years. But anyway, he saw me, looked directly at me, and we drove past and I heard a whistle go and I'm like, fucking, I quickly put my mask on and we got stopped by another cop about fucking 20 meters down the road and he looks in the car and we all have our masks on and he yells out to his cop mate, they've all got their masks on. And the cop that looked deep into my blue eyes was like, no, the white cunt didn't have a fucking mask on. And there was a big argument. My wife went nuts. Everyone went nuts. There was a lot of yelling. I just sat there flicking on my phone. It's a $5 fine. It's 250 rupees and $1 Australian is like 50 rupees. So it's $5. Or it's like $3 US. Or it's like 1 fucking euro. And it's like 50p. So we paid the fine and me and my wife got into this argument. I'm like, I'm not wearing a fucking mask. I don't care. It's $5 fine. I'm not wearing a mask. I'll take $500 out of our account and I'll just keep paying them. I don't give a shit. She's like, it's not about the money. I'm like, what's it about then? She's like, the COVID-19. I'm like, what? This was obviously a little bit before cunts started dying every day. When was that anyway? That was like 10 days ago. I can't remember. I have no concept of time anymore. All I know is I am tired and lethargic for 16 hours a day. And that's me in perfect health. I can barely peel myself out of fucking bed to do anything. I'm always about to have a snooze at the moment, but I never actually get to snooze. So I don't know how much of a fight I'm going to be able to put up against COVID-19 if it makes you even more lethargic than this. So yeah, I'm going to try and go for a little bit of a drive tomorrow. Just a bit of a spin around the old neighborhood. See what's going on. I won't be wearing a mask in the car either. I'll have it on my chin. So I'll probably definitely get pulled over. But how can I talk to the camera if I'm wearing a mask? I can't. That's barely even vlogging. That's like when these vloggers wear sunglasses and they record something and you can tell they're reading a script. Did I ever tell you about the guy who went to my high school, Minty LaFresh? Minty Comedic Arts. I think I fucking have mentioned him before. Anyway, he's like a vlogger, movie reviewer type guy. He's for nerds and he's always claiming to be like semi-autistic. And remembering back to high school, he fucking was pretty autistic. I didn't know it was autism back then. I just thought he was a fucking very unfunny loser. But he was making these videos and putting them on his social media, and me and my wife used to just watch them in horror. They were the worst things you've ever seen in your entire life. They were so bad, you couldn't even hate watch it. You couldn't make it to the end. They were just horrific, just cringe worthy as fuck. And he was getting like maybe 60 or 70 views every video. And then one night I got drunk and sent him a message, giving him a piece of my mind, a few comedic tips. Not nice ones either, just a little bit of Boyle encouragement. And there was a little back and forth, and then I didn't speak to him for ages. And about 6 months after I sent him that message, one of his videos fucking popped. It got like 5 million views, and now I think he has like 400,000 subscribers. They're all nerds. They're all autistic type nerds like him, but that's a big market. Autistic nerds is a huge fucking industry. But he quit his job, bought a house, and now he's absolutely minting money as a fucking YouTube star. I like to think my 2 a.m. message gave him a little bit of inspiration, helped him along his way. But yeah, the point is he wears glasses when he reads. And every now and then I do look up Minty comedic arts and have a little bit of a hate watch. And I still can't get through a video. But he is my vlogging hero. He went from absolutely nothing and absolutely no discernible talent whatsoever to buying a house through his videos. I don't know how it happened. But respect to Minty, you autistic fuck. Anyway, that is it for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Hit me up on social media. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you the fuck later.